much as we can. Just to, not only just to clear out the town, but also just give us a lot of supplies to build with. So that we can upgrade armor, upgrade weapons. The fuck? Oh. For a second, it looked like a car was turned upside down. What the hell? Lady, you can't have your animal do that here. Okay? There may be children here. Thank you for your cooperation. Alright, Kadzi, where are you at? Kadzi. Hey, Kadzi. Come here,
Heads up.
Kadzi.
Can I be of service?
Yes, give me everything but your bowler hat.
What's mine is yours, huh?
I know, because I gave it to you, so it's not really yours. You were just borrowing it. Whee! Give me it all. If I do take all, I'll have to go search for his bowler hat. Alright. And there we go.
Rubbish.
And now my legs are broken because I am so over encumbered. Alright. We are going to store junk. I'm going to store these mods because they have weight. I'm going to store the ammo, store the cells, weapons, store frag grenade, store that, these. I want to see what that actually looks like. We have a leather piece. Militia hat. I don't want to be a Minuteman. I don't like Minutemen. And you could thank Preston for that. Get rid of all the food. Anything that's pretty much not a drug. We'll keep 2 of the Med-X, get rid of the Mentats, get rid of the dog meat, the cherries. We're going to keep 1 Nuka-Cola. Purified. Rad-X. We'll keep 2 of that. Rad-Away. Keep 1. I want to get a rad suit so bad because that saves you so much trouble from Children of Adam and all the annoying spots that have insane radiation. Sugar bombs. Okay. Whoa, brain fungus. Hello. Get rid of that. Miscellaneous, we're not touching. Ammo. So that should be everything there. Now, the part that everybody's been waiting for. Scrap! Yes. Scrap. Yes. Scrap. Hey, we're gonna store that. Scrap that. Scrap that. I think there's some stuff back here. Yeah, we can scrap that. Come on, let me get the wrench. Okay. Awesome. Let's see. We don't want to touch any of that. The trees. Yeah, we'll scrap that. Scrap these fences. I don't like the crooked fences, never did. Now, one thing that's kind of quick and dirty for the settlements, if you want to really make them look like halfway decent, is some of the junk fences, because you don't have to be perfectly precise with them, and it looks okay if you're not. But at the same time, they also provide pretty good protection, at least from things trying to pass through certain zones or sectors. So, something to keep in mind with that. I don't know where everything spawns at in here. And if I ever have to build anything, I'm going to keep the settlement really, quote-unquote, small. Like, I'm not going to build, like, a giant perimeter. The only things that I would want protected is if we ever do water pumps here, either here on the other side of the bridge is usually where usually the other side of the bridge is where I put a bunch. Here I can make so many pumps if I have the materials, but it's really hard to block it off and defend it to keep it from mutants and everything else from destroying it. Where the other side of the bridge is a nice square area where you can put about 3 or 4 of the largest pumps, and you can seal it off pretty high with like the wood or concrete flooring. And when you do that, they can't get into it, and you can put like locked doors and machine guns and stuff in it. It's really cool. Let's see, we're gonna store that, store that, store that. Scrap that. Right. I thought we could scrap the building, but there's only a few buildings I think you can actually scrap. Let's get rid of that crap. Yes, get rid of this thing. Give me that steel! Hey, he's got a doghouse, and he's killing a bear. You can get another dog in this, but you have to, like, do a speech check and pay a bunch of caps. I don't know what the point of that is other than, like, you know, RP if you really like dogs in this. Or to give Dogbeat, like, a friend to play with. Scrap that. We're gonna move that. Let's go, whoop. Tab store. 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 Storing this because unless we need it, I don't want to really break it down. We could use it for something else. So I want to break down the stuff that I can break down and store the things that I don't need to break down right away. I think get some ceramics from those. Let me escape the code. Alright. Antibiotics. Very good find. Dogmeat's still whining. I don't know why he does that. If I knew where to find it, I would definitely just try to remove that sound file because, my god. Oh my god. You see, look, there's a safe right there on the floor. Scrap that. Can we get rid of this trash? No. Okay, let's get out of this. I want the experience for unlocking this. And then we'll scrap it. Because if you just scrap it, you get all the stuff that's inside of it, but you lose all that wonderful experience. Come on, open it up.
That's it.
Yeah. Let's go back into here and scrap it. Okay, what else we got here? Can't do that. Rug, yes. Man. Oh. Scrap that. Can't do the holder. Scrap that. You never know what you can actually scrap until you, like, hover over it, you know? Can we open that? I know some of those are cabinets that can be opened. I think I'm going to scrap that wall painting or whatever. These fixtures don't... Hello. Alright, let's see if there's anything in here. Milk bottle. Alright. I'm going to scrap all this other stuff for the steel. Okay. Anything else? Sink. Alright, we're good here. What I used to do, or at least what I like to do, when I'm playing this and I go through a house, to help keep raiders from spawning in these things and just tearing your people up, what I would do is I would take one... They have like these junk doors, and I'd build it and just scrap it up here. This lets me know not only that I've cleared this house out, but it prevents raiders that spawn in there from getting out and wrecking your people or running into these to hide. So, and I'll show you what I'm talking about here. It's things like structures. It's been a while, so please forgive me on this. I think it was walls. Let's say, yeah, it was like this. One of these is what I use. You can also use this. It doesn't really matter which one you use. I like this because it's got the metal on it. So what I'll do is I'll put it there and tap cancel, and I'll try to rotate it around and such, and just try to get it to where it's just barely touching the wall. Like that. And it doesn't look bad with it. It's just when you're running around, they can't get in, they can't leave. So yeah, I know there's some stuff over here. That. So much crap. I know there's a console command you can do like scrap all, but I think it gets rid of the workbench too, and it could crash the game. Otherwise, I would gladly use that. I don't want to spend all the time scrapping this stuff, but we want to get this material. So we're going to be working on some of that power armor. I feel that that's going to be my best bet, but I don't... I'm worried that those power cores are going to go way too fast. So I want to get some more power cores and just try it out. Let's see, got trees and road. Nope. Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Get rid of that. We'll physically move you. For right now, we're just going to put you right here so we can keep scrapping. Now, if you don't scrap the sign that's at the other gas station, I don't remember if you can build it or not, but I don't know if you've ever done it, but I've turned this thing here, I put like little fences, and made a basketball court. They don't really play basketball, but it looks like a scoreboard, and you can put the basketball hoops there, and it's just amazing. I'm going to store that. Get rid of these broken trees for the wood. Don't want to go too far up because we got more to trash over here. So trash. Let's see. Trash. So much trash. So much trash. Now, there was some lock stuff in here, too, so I gotta be careful. Scrap that, store that, store that, store that, scrap, store. And if you get power to these things, you can, you know, have the TVs running on. There was a mod that lets you actually put, like, actual local files, like movies and stuff. So, one of the default things I think they had for it, just to show the proof of concept, was the Pip-Boy movies, like what each stat does, and you could sit down and watch it. It was amazing. Doing that using the cigarette mod to just smoke and watch, and the immersion levels were insane. Only regret is that this game was never made multiplayer. I know people were working on a Skyrim multiplayer, but man, can you imagine if this thing was multiplayer? Just being able to play with your friends in your modded game. Oh, I gotta scrap that. That sucks. I'll store you. Scrap you. Store you. Alright. Scrap you. Disarm. Unlock you. There we go. Much better. Take all that. How encumbered am I? Okay, I'm not even close. Good. We're going to unlock that, and then we're going to get rid of it. Not that. Not that.
There we go.
There we go. Isaac's our reward. Young married couple, good for a couple of day tripper per week. Easy order. So this guy was a dealer. Isaac's. Some student at CIT won a day tripper XL and an entire pallet of Mentats. Not sure if he's going doing crazy experiments, dealing other eggheads, or on the verge of a nervous breakdown. Don't care. So long as the money's good. Yep, definitely a dealer. I can respect that. Cop, long-time buff-out customer, running into supply problems. We've had a good thing for years. I'd hate to end it now, and I don't exactly want to risk getting all noble and law-abiding if he can't get what he wants. That would be very bad for me. The old lady has upped her daddy-o order. Weird, but profitable. Okay, and I was in Boston. Let's see some miscellaneous. Malcolm. Potential new customer in Charleston. Wants Medac. Seems oddly desperate. Might be a cop trying too hard. Underwear model from Braintree. Beautiful, intelligent, totally weird. All she ever wanted is stim packs. 10 plus per week. My imagination continues to run wild. A little creepy on that. O'Keefe. Still good for a couple of hits of Daddy-O week. Daddy-O? What the hell is Daddy-O? Pretentious, pseudo-intellectual asshole, but his money's good. It's the best kind of pseudo-assholes, the ones that have good money. Wants Medex as much as I can get. Hasn't told me why. Okay. No. Get out of that. Anders. Kids are usually a no-go, but this girl's got style. She's not interested in getting tweaked. Ordered 20 blood packs, some Halloween stun or something. Was this before the war? Rosa. Still trying to get her some buff out. Didn't expect. Okay. Huh. Sounds like this may have been before the war. Tell how strong he needs to relax. I keep telling him that. Offering help, but so far, no dice. Okay, so that was something like people that we could sell to or meet now, but it doesn't look like that. Scrap. Store. Yeah, well, look out for those little triggers right there, because bathrooms will usually have those in stalls, or there'll be a grenade bouquet hanging from the ceiling and a tripwire, and you will have a bad day. Okay. Is there anything else in here? No. Cleared that. Store that. Clear that. Clear that. Oop. Store that. Looks like Medex. Scrap that. Scrap that. Scrap that. Store that. Sometimes you find interesting outfits in there, but I am not even worried about that right now. I'm just trying to get all the screws and steel that I possibly can. And we were going to move that chem station out. Ooh, is that something we can scrap? No. I think we got everything here. Everything in his kitchen. Did not get his... looks like fence. Get these fences. Go away, fence. Die, fence, die! Okay. Get rid of his trees. And by removing this stuff too, if you ever wanted to build, you have a lot more room to build. There is a glitch, and it is definitely an exploit. I don't know if they ever fixed it, but if you were to take like some of your unique weapons and such, drop them on the ground, and then pick them up, it reduces the size limit of the settlement. So it lets you basically keep adding on and on and on to it. I think it does get a little laggier, and you have to have a pretty decent system to really build some amazing things, but that's how some of the guys legit do it without mods, is that way. And it works. I know it worked back when I played it. So I don't want to really use that. Again, I'm trying to avoid exploits like that. Let's see. I feel like there's a tree or something over here we missed. There's a tire. That's not what my gut was telling me. Yeah, tree stump. And I want to say that was it from here by the bridge. There's probably stuff in the water there, but I'm not going in there yet. I'm just hitting the houses. Oy, oy, oy. I'm not going to clear out all of Concord. I'm just going to start hitting these places up. Damn it, I can't get rid of this house. Store. Whoa, what was that? Store. Store. Clear. So what we're going to do here is we're going to block off the door here just to signal that, hey, we cleared this house. Wall. Nope, it's concrete. Structures. Wood. Walls. And that's not what we're looking for. Those metal walls, like that first one, are good for fixing up some of these buildings, at least some of the gaps. Again, just to make it a little more... a little neater. Let's see. Forgot if I ever put these on the outside or the inside. I forgot what looked better. As long as you get it as flush as possible, that's pretty much all you're looking for. Alright, we got that there. We need to go in here. I'll probably just hit this house and... oh, goddammit. Tab cancel. Alright. So, I'm going to clear out this stuff, clear out the fence, and stop pretty much by this path here. And then we're going to move those two crafting stations by the main house that's got the gun turret. That's where our power armor's at. And then we're going to continue on. Concord just... Sanctuary's just going to be a pain in the ass. Now the flamingos you kind of want to store. Or just keep... because I don't think you can get them back. Or at least I don't think you can build them. And there's some funny things I would like to do with them if we ever build. They'll be like the Oracle in Neverending Story, if anybody's ever seen that. Those who are brave enough must pass through them, and if they survive, can gain an entrance into Sanctuary. And I'm not joking on that. We'll put traps and stuff by them, and they'll be the guardians. I hate it when those fences are in the damn shrubbery. Okay. I think we can take some of these trees out. Yep. I don't think there's any other trees that way. And we just got to go inside, clear that, put up a door, and... remove those things, store all this crap, and be out of here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Red roaches. Busted bees for once. Or, never mind, it's just... I don't remember cockroaches being in there. Huh, whatever. Scrap that, store that, and nope, scrap. I want to store that. I feel like somebody's following me. Sturgis, you ass. Why is he on a sign? I thought he was farming or something. Scrap that. Nope. Can't do the bathtub. Got that sink for those lovely ceramics. Yeah, I had a feeling it was locked. No. God damn it. Hate losing bobby pins. Come on. There we go.
Nice.
And we got it. Bobby pin and a fedora. What? You ain't got a throat. Why are you pretending? Can't scrap those. Can scrap that. Don't see any floor mats. Just if there's anything else that we can get the hell out of here. Yeah, get out of here. Sometimes there's stuff here. Nope. Oh, we missed that. Scrap that. Alright, so there's two entryways here, but they're the last two entryways. We'll go to walls, and... alright. And we missed the chair. That's okay, we'll fix that. So all we want to Yes, I know, a dark craving. Yes, yes, yes. I get it. The only thing I hate is... trying to get these things to get as flush as possible is a pain in the ass. It's like something on it's clipping into the house. Okay, do it outside. That's probably as close as we're gonna get it. And I'm okay with that. Let's get this here. Ooh, a milk bottle. That's perfect. Tab cancel. Tab store. Scrap. Is there anything I missed out here before we move those stations up? So we're not going to scrap anything else from these buildings. Just moving the food up. And we'll just throw that here. We're not trying to be pretty. Move this. I forgot which way was actually the front of this thing. I'm just going to throw it like that for right now. Get out of that. I'm going to go to the workshop. I'm going to transfer, actually. I'm going to store all the junk. Let's see what else we picked up. Get rid of antibiotics. Nuka-Cola, provide red X, stim packs. Okay, not much for aid. I do want to check out that athletic outfit, though. Any more weapons? Cocktails. I'm going to put 3 in. Get rid of these pipe pistols. Keep those landmines. We're going to need that for the Mirelurk. Ammo, we're fine with. Alright, so we should be good there. Let us save, and we will head on out to Concord. Oh, god damn it. I gotta sleep